So my name is Reggie Jackson. I'm the owner of TAC PWC. We do biohazard remediation services in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. The project we're on today is a severe level 5 hoarding. It's, a totally unfamiliar situation to most people, but yet it's actually very common at the same time. So the house is just totally in disarray. I mean, there's trash everywhere. I believe there's raccoons that had infested the house at one point. The homeowner, was ill and was incontinent, so there's some human feces and things like that we have to deal with. And the first thing we're gonna go ahead and do is just totally fog the place with our antimicrobial chemical solution, just so we can at least desanitize the place, cut down on the odor. Wait a second. Oh, you gotta go in through there. Yeah, just go ahead and fog that. We're just gonna have to go through there. The gentleman was, very sick, and the EMS had to come in and get him. But they couldn't get through the door. They couldn't get through the garage, so they actually had to bust the door down. So the door is bolted right now, just so there's a way to lock the door. So the only way in is through the garage, and that's why he left that door open for us. But we got to go through, a huge pile of stuff first, so we can work our way in. So that's what we're doing right now. Yeah, I mean, we're just doing some work for him. He's just fine. I met with him last week, and then took a look at what he needed done, and we're taking care of it for him.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he's perfectly fine. Oh, no. Oh no, he's fine. He's fine. Yeah, once we get all done, he'll be able to get back. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
This is Jose. You Jose?
No.
That's Jake. That's Axel. I'm Gabe. Jose is our other technician that bailed on us today. So we had to spray with A and B. We didn't expect it to be that much, so we're probably gonna leave that towards the end. Mainly because it's just the way it's gonna spill everywhere. So we're just gonna keep filling it up. We're gonna fill up the Pinsky. Once it's filled up, we're gonna go dump it. We'll switch vehicles, so we bring the box truck over here and then fill that up as much as we can until at least 5. Stay with city ordinance, and then once that's all then we come tomorrow and then we just tackle the rest of the stuff. We got a couple days here. Making good progress. We got plenty of time. Floorboards is more of a contractor thing. That's our other technician, that's Solomon. But now for this job, most what they agreed upon was just the biohazard trash, and then the carpet. Obviously soaked with biohazard material, so we have to cut it out. We're just hoping that the floor underneath is just wood, so that way the cleaning process will be a lot easier. It'll be just us spraying and fogging it with chemicals, and then wiping it down, and then fogging it one more time and letting the air out. So that way, one, the smell goes away, bacteria gets killed, and then B, our sanitizer will just remove all the stuff from it. Yeah, and then that's the process. Usually when it comes to like this type of homes where it's like just gut the whole entire place, it's pretty easy, because a lot of it he just wants out.
This is probably one of the worst houses I've seen. One, I'll say because of the amount of stuff. 2, it's definitely a lot of human feces inside. And 3, I'll say the smell's really bad. Because after we clear everything out, we're gonna have to sanitize and, almost strip the place clean. So, yeah. It's not just like removing the stuff, it's also mitigating all the hazards as well. It's a story for a lot of people that don't really have family like that, live alone. Like I said, the level of this is probably the worst, but just the situation is very common. People will come by and take a look at some of these things as well, and it's just any money he can get, so he can go ahead and like retire and get the proper care that he needs. Yeah, unfortunately, when without family, this is what a lot of people experience.
So the van is filled with a bunch of urine bags.
those. We're gonna need a lot of bio bags to fill this. A lot of those leaking.
Yeah, I think there's definitely bio bags in the truck. So biohazard red bags, 35 to 45 gallon bags. Per the Virginia Department of Environmental Quality, we have to dispose of any regulated medical waste that way. So that's any human feces, urine, vomit, blood, any other bodily fluids. You can't just throw those away at the landfill. It has to be treated with chemicals, and then we have to take it back to our facility for processing. Then we have a company come and pick it up, because this is entirely federally regulated. So there's strict guidelines on how we have to deal with it. You want it to drop right into the bin?
Like the bio bags.
But then the bin's gonna be filled with piss.
Yeah, but the thing is, we can clean those. If it falls on the floor or on the couch or whatever, then it's more work to like have to deal with now.
Yeah, but what do we do once we take a piss-filled bin back to the office? I'd rather the piss be in here because it's already there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we gotta clean this shit anyway. Like the carpet and everything has to go. So it's like, if the carpet is filled with an additional 1 quart of piss, I don't know if that's really gonna make that much of a difference. Like a construction company hired us, grading the land, and there was a homeless shelter, not shelter, but like homeless tents and all that stuff. And it had all these things of piss, bottles of piss and everything. And we put them in the bio bags and put them in the bins. But if you're not careful and they break, then you just have piss flowing everywhere, yo. It's just terrible.